All right, let's see if we're just going to start ripping or what. I do like the data high. So all we did was wick up and tap into this last 30-second gap. So we currently have an S&T with this 30-minute low. So now we have a data high above and a 930 wick. Yeah, the daily lows. They definitely do be looking spicy, though. Yeah, I want to sweep AM low and then get a long. Well, guys, I was doing really well on that competition account, but then I fell asleep and left a position open all night, and now I'm not. So, whoops. I was literally like in the top 470, top 450 people, and I fell asleep. I forgot to close this position, so now I'm down like $30,000. Little 2-minute OB forming here. No. Don't take our targets. No. Data high, then inverse to the downside? No shot. If we take the data high, we're going to pump. I could see ES taking out this 30-minute low first. Wait. In Q, why are you going up? ES is not doing that. Man, don't give us a day like this. For real. Just take the low. Little 2-minute OB. It's kind of not as good anymore because it wicked the target before closing, so gonna pass. But apparently, instead of getting out of the trade, to do something else, I'm just gonna hold that position. Hope it comes back. Do I want longs? As long as price is above this 1 hour gap and this big ass 1 hour gap, I would love to look for longs. And we have a bullish SMT with this 1 hour, it's probably, and a 4 hour low. There was kind of a little 30-second here. Nah. So especially if we can manipulate these lows and tap into this 1 hour gap. See what happens after that. Damn it. Why do we have to be just V-shaping everything on the higher time frame down? So let's check. See if ES broke that low yet. Oh, it's about to. So when ES takes this low, we'll have another SMT with this major low down here. Excuse me. Thanks. Swept lows. Not super convincingly. Want us to tap this 1 hour gap. What, Snoop? What, Snoop? Got this little 5-minute gap right here that has bounced out a lot. Oh, look at that delivery. Sheesh. Hey, I don't need you to chew on my cables, bro. Stop. Sheesh. This 1 minute looks fire. Hopefully my bias isn't cooked. Ooh, it didn't trigger on ES. That's not good. It's all right. Snoop, what are you doing, bro? So, almost at the BE. Could go BE now if you're worried about it, but need it to trigger on ES too, or this is cooked. If ES can't get the trigger, this might not work, but and also, quick reminder again, if you're not slapping the new Bruno Mars album, I don't know what to tell you. So, you gonna hit the break even yet? Well, there's technically the BE. It'll probably be a fast BE. Yeah. I'm gonna stay in it. But technically your BE got hit. Which is wow, ES is looking way weaker. Why are you doing this? We're in it long. ES, you have to pump. We need you. A Friday listen and a Sunday listen. Oh, man, I'll turn them on right now. I'll put on my headphones. All right. So we've had multiple chances to go BE. I'll scale one at this. Scale. You could scale now also before the wick because we are inside this gap that has held us down a bunch, so it's up to you. But you should definitely be breaking even at least. Wow. Nasty. Nasty. I'm holding it still. I think this rips. The scale will be there. Or if we re-break this high again. International Capital Preservation Day. Exactly. ES is just ruining it. Seriously, if this was triggering on ES, this would be flying. I'm gonna take a loss on this. I know it. It's all ES's fault. You think we're bearish? I'm not gonna lie. I still want longs, and I don't know why. I think this. Look at this. I want longs. I don't know why. Man, this is really gross. Gross. Man, English is hard. This is really gross PA is what I was trying to say. It's the seduction of the data high. No, it's honestly just because these big 1 hours keep holding. There's this 1 hour right here. It's the last 1 hour gap in the leg. We're delivering really nicely out of there. There's this little tiny 5 minute that we bounced out of a lot. We're bouncing out of there. Another 1 hour right here. And this big 1 hour down here. And we have a bullish SMT. So that I actually have a lot of mechanical reasons to be looking for longs, but I don't know if I trust it. Would you like me to bring you some coffee? Bless you. I was going to say some coffee. You know, some coffee, but I probably don't make it how you like it. Dang it. So, ES just ruined everything. Hopefully you guys went break even like smarty pantses, unlike me, but decided to hold on the conviction model instead. Let's see how that's working out for me. Look at the 30-minute. I know I don't want to. I noticed it earlier and I was all, shit. I don't want to see it though. I want this to work. I'm being really stubborn. My competition account fully agrees that I'm being quite stubborn. It's like, bro, just close the trade. And I'm like, meh. I'm in a long from like way up here. I'm in a long from way before the data high. Down so bad. How we all doing? How'd the week go for everybody? Snoop, what are you growling at? Anybody there? Nah. Wait, is that a wild leopard? There's a wild leopard loose. My goodness. How you doing, man? Good. Got a job interview today and very hopeful about it. Nice. Oh, yeah. It was a break-even play, but I'm being a little stubborn. You know what? So I think most people, if they did try it, got out. But I'm apparently not gonna. Done for the day. What'd you take? Yeah, it looked so. The only problem was that it didn't trigger on ES. This is why it's struggling so bad. As you can see, the 1 minute on ES held. So need that to trigger for this to actually start working the way I was hoping. But it doesn't look too good. But I'm remaining confident. This is how you practice trusting your gut or something. Yeah. The data high is not too ambitious, right? 220. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So maybe we do hit my scale spot. Boom. So out one there. And I'll try and leave this to the data. We'll see. Need the inverse to trigger on ES. That's the only thing that's stopping us. Nice. Not as nice. Not as nice. Not nearly as nice. Holy, 30 seconds short. What's going on here? Swept the highs. Delivery from this 5-minute. LRLR below. SMT. And no trigger. So I guess when I scaled, I probably should have went break even on the rest, but that's cool. Why not just risk the profits you just made instead? What's it? You don't you don't have to answer this if you don't want, M, but what's the job interview for? What's it for? Come on, let's get this 1 minute OB. Did get a 1 minute order block here. So if we can get the ES is just being so temperamental. Holy. I'd like to make a report. Servicing job. Really hate being an engineer, so I do that at night to keep. Oh, that's cool. An engineer, huh? What do you engineer? Software? Man, you should have said liquidity in the market or something. That would have been awesome. What do you engineer? All of your stop losses? I wish I was, but I can't get that going. So the only way I'll get out of the rest of this runner is if we inverse this 1 minute BPR down. Dude, I'm about to open Spotify. I don't know if I can do it. I need me some. I feel like I need me some musica. As long as everybody else knows how to turn it down if they don't want to listen to it, then we should be good. You just hate Uptown Funk? Yeah, that's fair. So the rest of this is probably cooked. Hallelujah. Come on, ES. Save the day. Man, this is messy. Just keep holding out of this 2-minute BPR. We'll see how long, though. Probably not very long. Bro, NQ is wiling out. Oh, man, yesterday was way better. Yesterday, there was plays on top of plays on top of plays. Yeah, this is, well, it's really, dude, it's ES, man. I don't know what the hell ES is doing. NQ triggered this 1 minute, but ES held. But NQ still ended up hitting the targets, but it took forever. And then I'm just holding this last contract to be freaking to be stubborn. We got a little bit better of a sweep on that 30-minute low for ES. Oops. So ES, I like how we're putting in this 3 drives. So we got the 3 drives and we got the SMT now. See? What a candle. Come on, runner, let's go. Yeah. Go. No way. What is happening? It's not sleeping anymore, Nate. Holy shit. What is happening? Wow. Uh, yeah. Well, that came out of nowhere. Let's see if this 1 minute on an ES wants to inverse now. Seriously, what the heck? Yeah, that genuinely came out of nowhere. Wonder if we got a tweet or something. And so ES finally inversed this 1 minute. This might rip. Dude, what an interesting morning. I guess I'll go break even now. Now we just got SMTs all over the place. Okay then. What's VIX at? 27? Holy shit. Yoink. Gosh dang it. Who the heck came in stream and thought it was a good idea to get Uptown Funk stuck in my head? We need more mods in here. We need some bannage. See, that's a, also that's why you don't like it. That's the truth comes out. You just don't like it because it's too catchy. Oh gosh. Oh man, if this doesn't pump, if ES doesn't at least come for this high, that's going to be really, really awkward. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a reel on that. W Mans. What is this doing? Loki wanting to get Instagram again, see those new reels. They're all the same ones are all posted on YouTube anyway, so. No, this is ugly as shit. Wow. I'm about to I'm about to paper revenge trade right now. I'm so angry. Okay, if you're more leaning to shorts, I really still don't see much. All these gaps right here, right? Sensig. Um, at everyone, log out. There's my sig. At everyone, start your weekend now. Wanted 5-minute CISD. Yeah, if we could have closed above here, that would have been good. Rocket League soon? Yes. All right, everyone, gotta go. See ya. Leopard, Leopard's bringing up the league. So this 2-minute inverse doesn't look too bad. There's still a 3-minute that has a minute left to close. But if you'd rather take the shorts, just keep in mind of how messy today has been already, right? So 2-minute inverse and then push up. 30-second holding. 1-minute holding. 3-minute holding. This is nasty. Nasty price action. Probably would have a better time doing that than this. Yeah, you're probably right. So I would much rather this dump because then I'm not going to feel like my break even got robbed. I want this to rebalance. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do this to me, NQ. Dude, is this real? Crazy work. I definitely did not see that coming, actually. What is going on here? Putting in this 5-minute OB probably. We get this 5-minute OB and get the close above here, the CISD, and then we inverse this 3-minute. Probably try that again. Bro, there's no way it did that to me. That's so messed up. It break even me to 15 points and then just gone. So I would be very careful with this shit. If we get this 5-minute OB, I'll probably give that a stab. I can't believe that. I mean, I can. But couldn't inverse this last 1 minute. Man, this is one of those keep trading at your own risk type of days. Dude, was that the... Oh, it's the heater. I thought it was the woodpecker. Need this last 2-minute to inverse. Didn't see that. This 3-minute inversed. That's good. Don't believe me, just watch. Thanks a lot. Dude. Seriously, M. Probably at the top of this OB. Hopefully this is not cooked. Oh yeah, you're probably right actually. Might be cooked. This gets cooked. This is the worst entry of all time. I keep trying to eyeball a short setup somehow, but dude, I just can't. With this data high above like this, I just can't. So we need this 2 minute. Oh, the 2 minute did close above? Okay, that's good. ES is still kind of lagging. Yes. Mm-hmm. 40 minutes left on this 1 hour. Oh man, if this 1 hour V shapes. When it's easy, it's almost too easy, and this is not it right now. Exactly correct. Yesterday, right? Yesterday, everything we called out was working. And it wasn't like doing this crap. It was like get in, works. Except for the 3 minute. The 3 minute did not do that. The 3 minute had a little bit of a pullback. Waiting to see reaction for when ES taps the 1 hour gap. Hopefully it will reach there. This wick, this 930 wick for ES looks so fire though. No way we don't at least get that. All right, give us another 5 minute order block. Go. Oh, I'm losing faith in this. I'm losing so much faith in this. Dude, I hate when I feel like I can't sit still, man. It's like so frustrating. So, since the liquidity targets for NQ are a little far, I think what I'll do for a scale spot is scale when ES pops this high. So when ES pops up this high, Should be a good time to scale one. If ES pops this high, I would be a little shook if it didn't. So there's the scale one if you want. Go BE at this volume imbalance. Right there. Why do you scale and go BE there? Because once ES pops this high, you don't know if it's going to want to continue or if we're going to hit this high, tap this gap, and then start rejecting. Yes, sir. Need this to get an OB up. There we go. No. If we were to pop up and break this high again, that could be another good scale spot. Just like that. Up to you. Man, this 1 hour is just damn. When we hit TP/scale spots and you see people dropping out of the chat, that's the best thing ever. I seriously love that. I'm like, hell yeah, you done for the day or what? Get it. I just tried to take a drink out of an empty coffee mug. That was fire. So it makes sense to see some stalling here because we're inside of the data candle now, right? So now we're tapping into the low of this data candle. So it would make sense to stall a bit. Ideally, we want to just see this act like this gap isn't even there, right? We could get all out if we take this high and not try and hold to the data high. Just secure your bag because, like, it's Friday. Man, it's crazy that I would still be in that 1 minute if it didn't get me on the BE. Dude, I already did this. Bro, how is Apex even a good deal if you still have to pay a $99 activation fee? Aw, man. It's not. You gotta go with Lucid. All right. Probably will get break even on the rest. We'll see. Don't break even me. Man, this is just wiki and glad they. I know they finally just updated their dashboard too. It actually looks somewhat modern. All right, well, that's a good candle. Damn. The woodpecker is back. I'll only buy Apex when I actually have 5 Lucid Fundeds. Yeah, it was really bad. You like couldn't see any of like your progress or like statistics towards your payout or anything. It was just like just a little request button. Damn, this is ripping. This doesn't feel like it's great unless you can copy trade 20 of them. I mean, I have 3, and that feels like enough. 325Ks, you know? Copy trade them. Once you get to a payout, you know, that's like $4,500 if you take max. That's enough. Man, ES still has so much further to go to get to this data high. If you're in this, that would be you could trail your stop low key if you want to make sure that you secure something. If you haven't scaled or anything yet. I feel like I'm just going to try and hit this data high. No. No pullbacks. Don't do pullbacks. Just go perfectly straight one direction. You know who d- who doesn't like that? Apex. uh, let's get an OB. So I want this 2 minute to not do this. Computer lost Wi-Fi. Because at this point, right, let's say you are in this. At this point, you got to start asking yourself, what's more worth it? To snag up the 65 points I already have, or risk losing it to get 50 more? You know what I mean? Because this could easily just dip down so fast, and then you'd be like, fuck. So, but it's just up to you. I personally am just going to like let this go because I think the data high is pretty strong draw. We just got to get through the data candle. So just inverse the 2 minute with an OB. There's not really a 3 minute there or a 5 minute. Still inside the. Oh, we did inverse the 1 minute as well. And 30-second. So this should be chilling. Famous last words. There's no way this doesn't hit, right? Those famous last words. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Come on and Q. Slap that data high. No trail? I mean, yeah, I definitely would be for sure. I'm not going to. I don't want to. What? What's so funny? What are you? What are you LOLing? I don't want to trail. I don't want to get wicked out. I think this is gonna slap. Okay, NQ. But yes, if you're in this, I would be trailing. don't Don't be like me. This volatility is crazy. So 25-ish. Trail. If you're still in from below, I would trail below the 2-minute OB. Yeah, this would be a good spot to chill right here. Because we shouldn't close back below this if we're still going to hit this data high right now. So, in fact, I guess I'll just do that too. I guess. God. Let me measure out the 50% of this data wick, though. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, God. Don't do this to me. Removing the trail. Removing the trail. Ain't no way. You knew it? You know, when you're like, when you're like questioning, should I just get out? 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 And then you don't, and then it starts pulling back. And then at that point, you're like, well, now I can't get out. I got to hold to make sure it gets back to at least where I was. Oh, this doesn't look good. We got to inverse this 15-minute gap. Wish I didn't know what that felt like. My wife was wrong for a trail spot, so I'll just keep holding. I just want the high. Look at that trail spot, though. That's right where she said. Oh, man, I'm cooked. And this is why you don't be greedy. We were up so much. See how that is so gone so fast. Like what? It's been like 2 minutes. If we close below this 5 minute, yeah. Close below this 5 minute, yeah. Oh no, I'm thinking about just removing my stop loss altogether. So we can just see if it works out. Gotta hop off here. Have a good weekend. Yo, you too. Same. Can't be of any use when we know the draw. Am I right? For real. Over the long term, you'll win for sure. Next 5 years. Okay. What up, Jay? So the 15-minute inverse just barely. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome that you're enjoying it, man. That makes me happy. Like at least it's not like you're switching up to do something that sucks. Guys, I think I might be getting hit with the yeah here in a second. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Wow, that's freaking toxic. If the break even hits, I gotta end stream so I can go on tilt and no one can see. I'm gonna spend the next 13 minutes just reversing position, trying to figure out what's going on. All good though. 2 really good trades today. Most of us should be green, I feel like. If the 5 minute short triggers, do we just reverse position or what? Close that office door and hide it from your wife. What? Oh man, Amy knows when I'm going on tilt. Little 30-second gap. Oh man, I am a huff and puffer. I'm about to huff and puff when this break evens. I'm about to get so mad. Rage. No, but for real though, should we reverse if this 5-minute triggers? On paper, yeah. Okay. No balls. Adding one more con. Two minis. We're in. Full TP will be low of day. Scale spot will be like now, maybe. Let's see. Okay, scale spot would be here. Maybe here. Break even would be here. Scale would be here. How about that? Scale there. B on the rest. If you didn't scale here or go BE, you're messing up. Because we can definitely turn around from right here. If we inverse this 2-minute here, be chilling. Chat, we're just chilling at a cool 3 for 3 today? Damn. So gotta see this push through this 2-minute gap. If we start pushing through this 2-minute gap, I could see this like actually tanking. But if we don't push through this 2-minute, we could reverse right here. That's exactly why you scale here and go BE. This. Wanted to say thanks for the pep talk last night. Worked somewhat better today. Not perfect, but much better. Hey, let's go. That's awesome. All right. Wow. So two different freaking plays trying to target this damn data high, break even on both, and now we're just getting a 60.1 minute pump candle out of nowhere. So guess what? Happy Friday. That's it for me. I don't want to trade this anymore. What do you guys think? Three W's. We'll take three W's on a Friday any day. So why don't we just? Yeah, it's not bad PA. It's just not committing, and now it's just gonna rip to this data high. Are you kidding me, bro? That is so toxic. Like, what? Look how we rejected 50% of that wick. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, great day, everybody. Have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, maybe. Later.